Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome to the video. Hey guys, in today's video, I am going to be creating this all matte fall grungy makeup look for you using all drugstore and affordable makeup. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, please give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this. If you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. I'm going to start by mixing these two foundations. They are both the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear foundation. I have 400 and 415. And I'm just gonna mix that on a little candle lid. And I'm quite fair, so it'll be mostly 400, but I use 415 to get the undertone. I'm gonna use a brush for this. This is a thinner formula. I haven't used it in a while, but I remember liking it with a brush, so I'm just gonna use my Crown foundation brush that I have here. For concealer, I am going to use the concealer of the same line, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, but this one's Full Wear, not Freshwear. I have the shade 330 Ivory, and I did bring out my favorite Flower Beauty concealer in Fair L12 as well, because I do think this one's a little bit more dry. All right, it is pretty, I feel like it's pretty dry, and it's almost acting like I'm putting it on top of powder, like you can really see it. So I'm gonna just put a little smidge of this kind of right in here. Yeah, I like that better, for sure. Okay. But now we're going to get rid of that glow and we are going to powder. For loose setting powder, I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me in 05 Fair. I'm going to use my sponge and just a little bit on the corner. I've never looked drier under the eyes in my entire life. It looked okay before this powder. This powder totally caked up. Yeah, I don't like that at all. But I am gonna take a big fluffy brush anyway, right into that loose powder. For bronzer and contour, I'm gonna use the Maybelline City Bronzer here in the shade 100 on my e.l.f. Pointed. For blush, I'm going to use this. I depotted this little LA Girl blush. I don't remember the shade, but I will put it on, I'll look it up and put it on the screen here. And I'm going to use my Flower Beauty Precision Blush Brush. These are great matte blushes. I have only tried this shade. It's got like a rosiness to it, but it's still a natural kind of color. Not too pink, not too peach. Really nice. And I'm really like digging the matte vibe right now, so I am not gonna put any kind of highlighter on. I might change my mind later, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put any highlighter on right now. I have these two new ones, the e.l.f. Pumpkin Pie Bite-Sized Palette, and then the Lottie London The Rusts. These were not in my top 10 affordable fall eyeshadow video because I had just gotten them. There are those two, which I think would be really great for fall. But after doing that video, I really want to play with this one, which is the Juvia's Place, the Nomad, and it looks like this. And I think it would go with what I'm wearing really well. I think I'm gonna work out of the Nomad palette. I'm gonna start with my NYX number 16 per usual, and I'm gonna go into this color, which is actually like one of those sequins colors. It does have glitter in it, but it is mostly matte, so I'm gonna tap it off and start in my brow bone. I know this is a very light color, and I'm just gonna cover up my entire lid. Now I'm gonna go into the creamy yellow here, same brush. I'm starting out very light, so there definitely is more pigment to this color than what you're seeing right now. I'm just trying to make it light enough to be a transition. I'm gonna go ahead and take my NYX number 43, the smudger brush at this time, and use that same color and just blow it out under my eye a little bit. I'm gonna take this BH number 17, the Studio Pro line, and I'm gonna go into this kind of grungy olivey. I think it really matches my shirt. And I'm gonna use that over at least half of my lid. This will be the color that I want to show up the most. I'm going in very lightly first just to test the waters and try to blend it up into that crease. Trying to make sure it blends very softly into that yellow. I'm gonna go back to my number 16, a little bit of yellow, blend right back over that, making sure you have a nice clean transition. I'm gonna take this Sonia Kashuk small eyeshadow brush. It's kind of like the smudger, but more fluffy, and I'm gonna try to pick up more of that olivey grungy green and really pack it right here. I did not tap off the brush this time. Making sure with the most pigment here, we're building up the shape. And then when there's less, I will blend it over and blend it into the crease. And I am gonna take this brush as well with that green shade and get a little bit down here. I'm gonna take that BH brush again, a little tiny bit, and then work into the crease again right here. Trying to make sure my shape is nice, blended, and that it comes out above my eye. I actually really love this color, so I am gonna bring it over more than halfway, and then I'll just brighten up the inner corner. So I am again taking that Sonia Kashuk small brush and just gonna pack it. I've been seeing all of these fall eyeshadow palettes come out, and all of them have like 1 or 2 greens in them, and I'm like drawn to that shade, and I'm like, I need this palette. And then I'm like, no, you just want the greens. So I'm trying to appreciate my green shadows. I'm gonna do the same thing that I've got here over here, catch that eye up. All right. Since I'm trying to use that olive as my main shade, I kind of want to deepen up the outer corner with another shade. So I'm going to take the deep brown right here and just hit the outer corner with my NYX number 44. I'm going to take my Sigma E30, yes, E30, into the cream shade again and just brighten up my inner corner a tad. I'm going to use my Maybelline Tattoo Studio brown eyeliner in Smooth Walnut. take this little pencil brush, Sony Kashuk eyeliner, it's just a flat brush, and I am gonna take the olivey tone and press that into this lash line here. And that's all for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows with the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil from e.l.f. in Neutral Brown. And then I'm gonna take my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara and throw that on, and I will be right back. So brows and mascara is on. Okay, and now we just gotta do the lips. I'm gonna line my lips with the Rimmel Lasting Finish in 049 Natural. And then for lips, I have a couple of options. I pulled out this lipstick called This Is Nude 05 Legendary from Essence. And it looks like this. I'm gonna swatch it. Now these are cream, but it would still give a more matte appearance than like a gloss, which is what I normally wear. And then I also pulled out the e.l.f. lipstick in cream, which I really hated in that full face of e.l.f. first impressions. I will link that here if you haven't seen that. It's kind of a hot mess. But I think it might look good paired with that one as kind of a center of the lid to help brighten it up. So that's option one. And then this other one I have here is the Pixi by Petra Matte Last Liquid Lip in Matte Beige. And that's more of like a rosy nude shade. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just go with the Pixi one. Yes. All right, since I have such deep eyes and lips, I kind of feel like my cheeks are a little pale. So I am gonna put on a little bit more of the City Bronzer. And then I will take a little bit more of the blush as well. So this is my finished fall look using all drugstore or affordable products. What do you think? I'm living for this eye. Ugh, this color, magnificent. Also, this shirt is from Target if you were interested. I don't love the way that the matte foundation looks on my skin, and it's actually mostly underneath my eyes, so I do think a lot of that is from that Maybelline powder. I know a lot of people swear by it, but I just think my skin's too dry for it. But everything else I really enjoy. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!